Good morning, everybody. Yet again. So I hope everybody went and refilled their coffee. So what is going on other than all the other drama that I talked about earlier? We got booked at Hay Creek. Did a little extended forecast, and weather's gonna be nice. So first we went to book it, and the spot, there wasn't any spots. It was full up except for some stuff way up on the hill, and we want to stay down below because that's where all the people that we pretty much know are. So I was on Facebook, and there's messages about, oh, sad you can't come down, and I'm like, oh, thanks, you know, but we didn't want to be way up on the hill way back, and there's a band up there too. We'll probably be going to bed after the band's done anyway, but just in case. So we felt bad we couldn't go down there and do that, but it was what it was. Well, I got some messages on my Vintage Camper Gal Facebook page saying, hey, isn't this number open? And I think so, and this and that, and like, oh, maybe there's gonna be something open. And when I got off work, I thought, I'm gonna go and call Hay Creek Valley Campground and see if something opened up. But before I even could do that, Angel, who helps manage the facilities over there and stuff and works, called my husband at the woodshed and said, you know that spot you usually guys take, number 89? It's kind of an overflow spot. It's where we had our vintage Bloody Mary buffet breakfast cocktail party. It opened up. Whoever's going to go down there canceled. So they called us up right away. So we booked it. We're ready to go in 2 weeks for Hay Creek again. And last time we did the little daytime Bloody Mary thing, and this time we're going to do a little Friday night cocktail party. I like those. I like little cocktail parties. The Bloody Mary thing was really fun too. But you know, it's nighttime, and you got your campfire going, and you got your vintage camper lights on. It's just always kind of fun, different little ambiance. So the theme this time, because it was just kind of, we wanted to do it, but then we couldn't do it, and so it's not really last minute, but it's kind of last minute. So what can I throw together for a theme? Because I always like myself a good theme, and the theme is come on and get happy with cocktails. And that might sound familiar. Come on, get happy. What is that from? The Partridge Family. It was one of the Partridge Family songs. So that will be the theme, which goes with my camper, because my camper's a 71. Partridge Family, I believe, started in 69 or somewhere around there. So it's right during the Partridge Family time. So my camper is part of the decoration. And then I got my little banner, and I got some really cute little giveaway Partridge Family t-shirts that we give away periodically. I've been giving those away for years. And then we'll have little, I think we'll do Harvey Wallbangers, which is a very vintage cocktail of the 70s. And all it is it is a screwdriver, so vodka and orange juice with Galliano on top. So you make your drink, and then you layer the Galliano on top. That's a Harvey Wallbanger. That was very popular back in the 70s. So I'll Google and find a couple other things that were popular back then. And I always like to have one or two that are like the showcase drinks. People might not want them. They might have their brandy cokes or whatever, and that's fine too. But I always like to have a couple little signature drinks for the cocktail party. It's just kind of fun. And I've got this cute little old mug that says Harvey Wallbanger on it, and I think it's got the recipe on it. It's real kitschy from the 70s. So we'll set that out for a little decoration. So we got that coming up. So we have lots of fun stuff. So I will have some more new videos for my new Vintage Camper Gal channel that I hope that you've found, because if you're watching me for coffee this morning, number 2, you have found me. So please subscribe if you have found me, which I think I said many times the first time, because I want my subscribers back. So we got that going on, and I wasn't going to the lake because I thought the weather might be warm, and it was beautiful. I should have went to the lake. I was not organized enough. I mean, I kind of have to have like all my household and home and shopping and everything done before I even do that, because I like to be all ready to roll. So when I leave, I can just come home and get my puppy dog that's going up with me, and we hit the road, so we can be up there like by 6, not 6, about 6:30 to 7:30 in that range, you know, because, you know, it gets darker earlier now. So that way you feel like if you get there Saturday morning, you feel like you weren't up there the whole weekend. So that will be next weekend. Me and the puppy dog will be going up to the lake, and it will be over a month because we haven't been up since 4th of July weekend because of the extreme heat and humidity, and I refuse to go up there and schmelz and just sit in the camper because it's too hot. You don't even want to sit outside. It's usually nice later, but sometimes even the nights. This last month, you can't even have your window open to get a little fresh air in it because it's just too humid. It's sticky. And I'm not going to have my air on and have the humid air coming in my window. So, should have gone up north. Oh, my brother Dean left me a message. Are you coming? I'm like, no. My brother Donnie hasn't been up there since for the 4th either because he's been working so many hours. So my brother Dean's holding down the fort and going up for us because we haven't been up there. Oh, and pretty soon, but you know what? That's all right, because we have August, we have September, and I'll probably go up probably 2 good weekends in October. So we got lots of time left. Like I said, I don't like going up there when it's hot. And in July, the water's it's warm and kind of skunky and icky anyway. You know, it'll start clearing out the end of October. It'll start getting nice again when it cools down a little bit and the algae kind of settles out. And so it'll be nicer then. So I like it up there. So I don't feel too bad. But because of all of this stuff that I've been computerating with my channel and my Facebook page and trying to fix it all, it's very late morning. You know what? It's not even morning. It's afternoon by now. And I gotta go to town and I have so much stuff to do. And I didn't get any of my home stuff done. So I gotta get that all in there. Because if I'm going to the lake next week, I best get my stuff done now. And I never got around to, I was going to do a little haul video, a vintage haul video because of my shopping last weekend, which I will put the video for my shopping on my nude channel here. I'm going to try to bring over most of my old videos from my other channel to this channel, just so it's there and easy for access for anybody who wants to see it. But it takes so long to upload or download it from my computer to, so it's like, yeah, set it and then just go to bed because it might be a while, so you might as well just not even stare at it and learn. Don't sit there and wait for it because it'll take forever. And I can't upload when my son's home and he's doing his video games and stuff because it's all Wi-Fi. Because it slows his stuff down and he'll come out, Mom, are you uploading something again? I'm like, yeah, well, I'm trying to play my whatever video game of whatever sort. So I try not to do it when he might be active on his electronic devices. So anyway, that is what's going on. I'm just going to do my normal Red Wing run. I don't think I'm going to do any vintage shopping today either. I think since it's so late and it's early afternoon, I'm still in my pajamas. But I just got to brush my hair out, get dressed, and I'll be ready to roll. I'm just going to do my housewifely shopping today and come home and start on my disaster of my house, which I've been talking about for 2 weeks. So that probably means that I haven't cleaned it at all, and I haven't. I'm just looking at the mess. I did clean my kitchen table off last weekend. You can see my kitchen table again, but that's about it, and that's not enough. So I gotta get rolling with everything. I'm very disorganized lately. Been really super going to town at work with organizing all my work stuff for some reason, cleaning cupboards and getting rid of stuff from like 20 years ago. And I just think, why am I keeping some of this stuff around? I don't need it. Don't need it for regulatory stuff or whatever. And I'm like, oh, maybe I might look back at it. Well, if I haven't referenced back to something that I have kept for 5 years and it's not related to medical records of any sort, it's just paperwork I've kept for reference or for refreshing my educational background, which you can do everything on the internet now. Just threw it out, reorganized, redid some work at work. So work is super organized. Home, just gotta get going to that. So that's kind of what I'm doing today. Red Wing and just my normal stuff. And starting to get ready for the lake next again, and starting to prep a little bit for my cocktail party at Hay Creek, where I get to go down and see everybody, which will be really fun. So I hope you guys are having a great summer and out and about and doing stuff. And the sweet corn is out now. It's official. It's not just the stuff that's from Iowa that's coming up. The local stuff is starting to come in now. So I will be picking up some sweet corn down at Enberg's farm. He does a lot of farming, and he has a great big shed outside, and it's all screened in and stuff, and you can go in there. He has just lovely produce, and you go down there and he's got it all cleaned and bundled, and it's all in coolers or boxes all the way around. And if he's not there, it's self-pay and stuff, and beautiful stuff. So I'm going to go down there and pick up some sweet corn and some vegetables, and so we have a nice Sunday dinner. We always have a really nice big Sunday dinner every day. So that's what I'm doing today. Not a lot of stuff. Try to get my channels fixed somehow. And that's about it. So I will be having coffee with you next Saturday up at Big Blake Lake Sherrard's Resort. And everybody take care, and we'll catch you later.